All right, so let's get to know another Panthers newcomer. This time it is Jordan Edwards, who joins us as a transfer from Niagara. Jordan, first and foremost, welcome to the High Point family. I assume you're excited as you're now on campus and seeing things really come to fruition with this decision, right?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. It's awesome here.
So I assume you had heard a lot about High Point and campus prior to arriving. What have your impressions been now that you're on campus?
So when I first saw it, it was through video call on FaceTime. That was basically my visit. So getting here, it was like the videos and pictures didn't even do the campus justice. It's really like a Disney resort here. I love it. It's beautiful, like waterfalls all over the place. The buildings are so nice and like modern. It's beautiful here. It's like breathtaking, honestly.
Let's talk about the decision to come to High Point. Obviously, the decision to transfer is an entirely separate issue. But when you're narrowing down schools, what made a difference for High Point? As I know you had some others in consideration.
Yeah. So the location I really wanted to be down south in warm weather. Coming from Pittsburgh, it's you get some harsh winters sometimes. But just talking with the coaching staff, they were just really lively and they were dedicated. You can see that whenever I was talking to them on some phone calls. I just love that. And then I had a couple conversations with some of the girls, and I just got like a really great vibe, like right off the bat. And I just thought that the opportunities, like academically as well, just really gave me a good chance to grow beyond basketball. So I thought that this was the best fit for me.
So along with your first impressions of the coaching staff, I would have to imagine I've seen you've told us in your entry and things like that you would like to get involved in basketball in the future, combining that with your marketing major. Is that something that came up, like maybe they could help with as far as coaching or working in the game still in some capacity?
Yeah. So when I was reading like the coach's bio, trying to read up on everybody and everything, their experience was, through the roof, and the records and things like that. It was just like, okay, well, if I want to get into coaching, then this is a great staff to learn from. And, just the whole Premier Life Skills University idea, I love that. It's like you're learning so much more than like just reading from a book, things like that. You're learning to be like a well-rounded person in like the business world or just like in the real world in general. So all of that really influenced me.
And what are your ideas of what your game as a player coming in from Niagara is going to bring to the Panthers?
I'm really huge on defense. Something about just, challenging myself to stop the person ahead of me. That's like my favorite thing to do. I usually focus on that. I'm pretty fast, so I use that to my advantage, to get downhill, and my shot's been coming along a lot better. So those are probably my top three things.
So the shot, you've been working on it a decent bit now that there's really
Yeah.
not much else to do.
Yeah, COVID, so just getting shots up all the time.
Last thing for you, Jordan Edwards. I could not pass this up as a question because it's been a theme in your collegiate career. You were at Niagara. You were a Purple Eagle there. You're now a Panther. Now, High Point's not the Purple Panthers, but purple is a pretty big part of it. Is there something with the color in you, or is it all coincidence?
It's all a coincidence. I've heard that so many times. Everybody is like, "Oh, you just can't get away from purple. You must love purple." It's kind of funny. It's ironic, honestly, just how I was at one purple school and then turned to the next purple school. I've always liked purple though, so it works out.
And it works out for family too, because I mean, as far as generic gear is concerned, to come and root for you, they don't need to change all that much. They'll get some High Point specific gear, assumedly.
Of course.
The accessory pieces, they can all stay the same.
Exactly. Purple's in the blood now.
Well, Jordan, welcome. I'm glad to see that you're enjoying it now that you're on campus and you're getting to know teammates in person as opposed to virtual tours and things like that. So welcome to High Point. Welcome to the family, and looking forward to seeing you this fall and winter.
Thank you so much.